Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's get into it, man. So I have a video from tonight's conversation, and they're having a round table about leadership and if the value of a man can determine leadership. This is a very interesting topic because one of the panelists says, I don't want to date a man that makes a certain amount of money because he won't offer leadership in the relationship. Without further ado, let's get to the video. Fair use, fair use.
If a man came along, let's say y'all both make $500K a year. He's making $70K. He got a business plan. He got a vision. He's working towards that day in and day out. And you would have to look up at him on all the intangible. Does he get a chance?
No. I would rather be single. This is the thing.
Wow.
Let me tell you why. I have gotten to a certain point because I've built to a certain point. I am disciplined in everything. I'm disciplined in relationship with God, in my emotions, in my mentality, in my energy, in my body, and how I eat.
Now, look what she said. She's built her way up from the ground up from her mentality as far as what I eat, God, spiritually, financially. Now, this is a woman saying that. Now, if a man was to say that about dating a woman, he would get ridiculed in the comments for saying that. I would only date this certain type of woman. A man can't say that, but when a woman says it, it's gold.
I am very disciplined, and so I would expect that a man is the same thing, because when you're disciplined, whatever you do the most is what compounds in your life. Why would I not give a shot to a person that makes $70,000 a year? I could put you on. Hell, I could even hire you. Come on, let's work together. We could do all of that. But as far as my man, because this is the thing, I refuse to give into a life where I start to feel like I can't have it all.
That's where the insatiableness and the gluttony, because if you already have it all, why do you need a man to give you more?
Yeah, why would you need a man to give you more if you got it all? But this is the thing. Women don't think about stuff like this. They think about the man has to make a certain amount of money, this, and that. But you have plenty of people who make a lot of money but are dumb in decision making. People got a lick. They came off something real quick. TikTok videos, streamers, rappers, things like that. They make a lot of money, but are they true leaders? Let's continue.
Like, that's the part of the conversation that I just cannot fully understand.
And maybe
it's not love that they want.
Maybe
it's not.
Let me finish.
Why does money have to be null and void of love?
I think it's because y'all keep going to money. Like, y'all don't really chime on like the other intangibles as much.
That's the thing, though. The thing is with these two ladies, the lady in the brown and the dark and the chick in the black. I've seen the chick in the black, her videos. She has some good videos. I'm not going, down her for that. But this is the thing. Women who talk like this, they want certain men. But ladies, you're in competition with a lot of other women who want that certain type of man. So if you only want that certain type of man, you're blocking your blessings. Let's continue.
It's mostly about
because for me, but that's other tangibles. It's whole. It's all of it. If you're missing one, you can't rank one on the scale of 1 to 10. In my lifestyle, in people that I know, I don't really know any people that make $70,000
well, I know.
a year.
What about a high school teacher who loves the kids in his community, who's not on that money shit?
That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that I am around on a daily basis, the people that I call on my phone. It's different. So I will say my vantage point for what success looks like monetarily speaking is exponentially different than most people.
You say that it's exponentially different from other people because you're in a certain circle. But if you're in a certain circle, why haven't you found that man yet? Maybe she's found that man, but from my vantage point, I think she's still single. Why have you found that man yet?
I understand that. And I'm not here to wrong or shame the person that makes $70,000, because the truth is every single person deserves love. But like Tasia said, that's not going to happen with me, because I live in a space where I want to follow the leadership of my man. I want my man to make the decisions inside of my household. It's not about a dollar amount. It's not, no.
It's about a dollar amount. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't about a dollar amount, you wouldn't mind your man being a teacher. You wouldn't mind your man being a police officer. You wouldn't mind your man being a firefighter or something like that, that community service or blue collar job worker. You wouldn't mind that, because if that man has great leadership skills, it doesn't matter what he does as an occupation.
No,
because he can lead in other ways.
No,
and with finances,
you've got to lead the household. You can look. Money doesn't buy you happiness, but it buys you options.
Exactly.
This is the question. The question I want to ask in fairness.
These people just got money.
Hold on.
They don't even. The people who think they got money don't even have no bread.
Let me ask you the question.
I disagree with you because I know the people.
Yeah, she says I know the people, but at the end of the day, you know certain people who have money. You don't know everybody who has money. And the thing is that people could come off of money real fast. I know a lot of people take time to make money. It takes years to gain a certain amount of wealth or whatever. But you have some people who get $100,000 off OF or get $200,000-$300,000 off streaming or being a rapper with a hit song or something like that. Would you want to date those type of people who got money off the break? Or would you want a person who may not make as much money, but he has the intangibles? That's what most ladies should look for. Look for a man with the intangibles. Now, I'm not saying date a bum or date a broke dude, but find a man who may have a decent job. He may love his career. He may love being a teacher. He may love being a doctor. He may love being a lawyer. Those are the things that he loves. Are you going to ding the man because he loves being a teacher? And see, ladies like this is why they'll stay single, because number one, God may bless you with somebody that may not be making a ton of money, but he may have all the inside, the intangibles, the brains, all that stuff. But hey, she's going to continue to be single. Maybe she'll find somebody that makes a certain amount of money. I'm wondering if she's been in these circles for a long time. You still haven't found somebody, you must be doing something wrong. But hey, it's your boy Jay here with another video. Make sure the like button, make sure the subscribe button. You know what I mean? Just don't sit there. Click on the next video. You won't regret it. I promise you.